Now, social media is breeding a new type of advertiser, and they're stealing funds away from traditional marketing firms. Increasingly, brands are realising that traditional commercials are losing their reach. Supermarket giant Coles is cutting over half of its spending in magazines and newspapers and putting more money into digital. Everyone wants in. Ad guru Todd Sampson, who's on the board of Fairfax, has just bought into a company that teams big brands with social media influencers. It's a brave new world that Elise Morgan has been looking into.
I see that look in your eyes.
You're looking at the new breed of advertiser. Low budget, savvy and cool.
I see that look in your face.
Beautiful.
I can't take it away.
Kids used to want to be a pop star. Now they want to be a famous blogger or a famous YouTuber.
But don't be fooled, this is serious business.
You could have an influencer who's making $40,000 a year from their channel. You could have someone who's making $500,000 a year from their channel.
Sarah Donaldson has a well-established channel. Her blog, Harper and Harley, that she started in 2009, has 70,000 monthly readers. Her Instagram account has nearly 500,000 followers. It makes her an influencer.
My audience is online and they read my blog, they follow my Instagram, and then they actually buy what I tell them that is trending. So I know that my audience, when I put something up, they actually do then convert that sales.
Big brands now want a piece of it.
At the moment, I'm working a lot with Estee Lauder, L'Oreal, a lot of beauty brands, but also Qantas and Country Road. We work with Mercedes over the Christmas holiday period.
If you knew how much this moment means to me.
The national airline is known for its big budget ads rolled out across TV and online, but times are changing for the airline's head of marketing.
I just don't think that marketing teams can afford to just use traditional channels anymore.
Qantas hired another Australian influencer, Nicole Warren, last year.
It really feels like home when I'm here.
Her audience is potentially not the traditional Qantas audience, so enabling her to engage, with her audience about Qantas is great for our brand.
These successful influencers wield increasingly enormous marketing power with their posts on Instagram, blogs, Facebook, YouTube and Pinterest. Influencers are clearly endorsing brands, but that commercialisation doesn't seem to bother their followers.
We surveyed 12,000 readers last year in 2015, and we asked them, why are you reading? Why are you actually connecting with this person on a daily basis? And overwhelmingly, the top reason was that it feels like catching up with a friend.
Data backs it up. A report out of Europe found bloggers and social media are the third and fourth most trustworthy source of information behind friends and family. Celebrities and their brand endorsements rank much lower. Lucio Ribeiro authored the first Australian report on the power of photo sharing site Instagram, finding that 4 of the top 5 Instagrammers are not brands, but influencers.
These online influencers of today, they just amplify these and make these scalable and quite large. So they are extremely powerful. They are continuously influencing decisions, influencing behavior, influencing attitudes, and creating new trends. They are currently very powerful.
That power and cachet has launched a new subclass of talent management. Lorraine Murphy is the founder and director of the Remarkables Group. She manages influencers, taking a cut of what they earn from their sites.
Vloggers, it might be Instagrammers, it might be Viners, Pinterest experts.
Qantas, Priceline and Bonds are all on board.
You can use less budget, you can use less money, and still have a great quantity of content being generated for you.
You get very live, very accurate results around who you're reaching, how long they're reading your content, if they're clicking on your content. So, and often that can translate through to conversion and revenue numbers, which aren't always available through the traditional channels.
Qantas this year is spending more than 50% of its media budget on digital and social. It's not alone. Digital's taking an increasingly large chunk of advertising spend globally. McKinsey estimates it equalled 17% of all advertising in 2009 and says that will double within 10 years to $122 billion. It's a blogger's life.